You're on the wrong side of the car, bro.
Good morning, people. Welcome back to Ivan's Alignment. Yeah, I am on the wrong side of the car. Isn't this so cool? Look at this. This is, I don't even know what year it is. Let's see. I can't read this because it's in some type of Japanese letter.
Japanese, number 1.
Oh man. Is this a S4? I think it's a S14.
14, yes.
Well, today we'll be working on this pretty good looking S14. I mean, definitely imported straight from Japan. Wow, look at that.
I like that pearl on there.
Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful SR20. From what I could see, I'm gonna say it's pretty much stock, has an intake, and a few charge pipes. Nothing crazy. Definitely doesn't have anything crazy. I mean, could be a fully built motor for all we know. I mean, I highly doubt it. Everything looks stock on the car. I am a big fan of the SR20. You like FR20s, I mean?
I like the SR20s.
You didn't sound like you like an SR20.
I like the SR20.
Anyways, guys, I don't know what year the car is. If I'd be telling you what year it is, I'd be lying. I'm pretty sure it's a S14.
That's correct.
And it's a cool looking car. So the car came, we actually did some ISR rear control arms. So we're gonna be able to adjust the camber, the toe, the setback. We also did a set of strut rods on the front, so we're gonna be able to adjust the front caster on it. So we're gonna go ahead, put the gauges on, set it up, compensate the car, and then align it. So we'll be right back. All right, guys, we're all ready. I'm gonna show you where the car is at, and I'm gonna tell you where we're gonna set it up. So as for the rear, we're at -2.2, -3.6 on the right-hand side. Obviously, camber, toe, everything's off because I just installed those ISR rear control arms. So we're gonna be able to adjust toe, camber, everything. As for the front, we're at 1718. This is definitely not a drift car. We're definitely gonna set it up for autocrossing because that's what the guy wants to do. I mean, he does have a set of Michelin Pilot Sport S's, which is a great tire for it. You think it's a great tire, I mean, for it?
Probably one of the best. Probably one of the best. I like it, I like it.
Guys, don't forget, follow my boy at Fap Auto. This guy is a killer when it comes to powder coating. A killer.
Sometimes.
This is how he likes working here.
8 o'clock in the morning, baby.
Anyways, guys, I'm gonna show you guys how we're gonna set this whole thing up. What are we gonna do? How you're gonna move it? It's pretty simple. It's not complicated. Obviously, we're already compensated the car, so we're gonna go ahead and loosen the turn plate. We are doing the rear. We're gonna set the rear camber to -2.5, and we're also gonna set the toe to 0. So that's the goal right now. As for the front, we are gonna set the negative camber at 3 degrees. Caster, we're gonna have it at positive 7.2, 7 to 7.2. And the front toe, we're also gonna set it to 0. So just to remind you guys, this bar controls the toe. And between this bar and this bar will control the camber. So you wanna try to move them the same amount at the same time. So if you give this one turn, give this one another turn. That way you maintain your setback and your wheelbase equally. What happens when you just move one of them, it's gonna tilt the wheel as if you're moving caster pretty much. So I always tell everyone, well, the way I do it and I tell everyone is, install them pretty much at the same length as the OEM ones. So that way once you start aligning the car and then setting them up, you're not gonna have a hard time and say, why is one wheel pushed back more than the other? And when you're aligning it, I always move, if I move one half a turn, I'll move the other a half a turn. Just so that it's always the same amount of wheelbase and the camber is moving how I want it. Either not too much nor too little. So I'm gonna go ahead and get some tools right now. All right, guys, we're gonna pass this camera to Fap Auto. So that way, he gets everything for you guys. Let's go, Ami.
Change my profession to a professional tripod.
So Wow, I thought I could move this by hand. I'm like, so I'm gonna, yeah, that didn't work. I'll be right back. I'm gonna get something that's gonna help the world.
You changed all these arms recently, huh?
Yep. Put some adjustable ISR. Literally just put them on. So one thing you guys want to do, and I like to do, is mark the adjusters. So I'll mark 1 and 2. So if I go 1 full turn here, I'll go 1 full turn here. And I know I'm going 1 full turn because this is where I want that paint to land, right? If you don't do it like that, trust me, you're gonna get confused and it's gonna be a pain in the ass to get this where you want it. See, it's marked. So I went 1 turn here. Now I'm gonna go 1 turn over here. So we have the camera so far at -2.9. Obviously we want to get it to 2 degrees. So we're gonna keep repeating this process. Move 1 turn, move 1 turn, move 1 turn, move 1 turn, move the toe until we get it. So we're gonna go ahead and set that up and we'll be right back with you guys. All right guys, so we got everything set up. We got the rear camber set up, we got the rear toe set up. We actually made sure the wheelbase is on point. Remember guys, that's why you spin both of them at the same time. So you could have the wheelbase on point. I can't stress it enough. You have to have that wheelbase on point, and the way you do it is...
Bullshit!
Welcome to the shop, right? Yeah, so I can't stress it enough. You have to move both of them at the same time. Don't go to one of those bootleg shops, say, yeah, everything's fine, and you measure it with a fucking measuring tape, and you have a 100 wheelbase on one side and 100.5 on the other. I mean, I've seen that happen plenty of times. Anyways, I'm gonna show you guys where the rear is at, where the wheelbase is at, all that. Come, follow me and me. By the way, I mean, you're doing a great job holding that camera.
Professional adjustable tripod, bro.
All right, for those that have a Hunter machine, right, this is what you're gonna do. I already set the rear camber, rear toe. It's not tightened, but I'll tighten that later on. I mean, in a few minutes, right? Go to make additional measurements. Where it says virtual views, wheelbase, and track width. We're gonna click on it, we're gonna hit OK. Bam, you're gonna get your front and rear setback, your axle offset. That's in degrees. We have 9-inch wheels all the way around, so we're gonna put that in. Now we're gonna measure in inches. Boom! What does the axle offset say, I mean?
It says it's 0.
0.
Does that mean it's center?
I would say. I would think it's center.
Right.
Lateral offsets, -0.2, rear setback, front. Most important part, wheelbase, 99.7, 99.7. Are we on point or what?
That sounds like it's on point. That
doesn't sound like it. It looks like it.
That's the same number, right?
I think so. By the way, Amin from Fab Auto is learning a lot here. It's fucking scaring me. Because this guy's actually hands-on and I'm scared that he might try to take my business away.
Coming soon, Fab Auto's alignment.
Anyways, guys, we're gonna go ahead, tighten the whole rear. Just showed you what it should look like. We'll be back once we're getting to the front, once we start setting up the front. So give me a few minutes, I'll be right back. Look at that, I mean.
Nice.
Oye, chulo, apágalo un momento. What's up, Chulo? Chulo Performance in the house, people.
Oh, man.
Me cogió uno de los panas tuyos ahí en los 25, I was going 70.
Oh, damn. He gave you a ticket?
Nah, he was really nice, man.
Cliffside cop?
Yeah,
Yeah, they're really nice.
Transit.
Sick car. We're finishing a 240 right now. Once we're done with the 240, forget about it. It's just been crazy. We got Fat Boda in the house with the powder coating.
What's up, brother?
Unfortunately, we can't get the front camera to where we want it because we do not have adjustable lower control arms, which we are gonna suggest to the customer. I'm not gonna go crazy and equal it out to 1.7 because that's what the top hats on the left front side maxes out. So we're gonna set the front toe. We're gonna tell the customer, look, we gotta get some adjustable lower control arms in order to get it 3 degrees. So we're gonna go ahead, set the front toe on it. Everything else is set. And stay tuned because me and Amin from Fat Boda are gonna drive this bad boy. What's up, guys? The moment of truth. Phone ringing. We're going for a test drive right now. We're gonna make sure this car's on point. I'm putting my phone on silent right now. It has been crazy. Amin, are you ready?
I'm ready.
We got some KW V3s on this bad boy. It is right-hand drive, so I am not even used to this. But we set the car 2 degrees negative camber. The front, unfortunately, we could not get it at 3 degrees where we wanted it to. But with 2 passengers, I'm gonna say we're like at 1.8, 2.1 around there.
Yeah, you got about 2.
Yeah, so it's not that bad. So we're gonna make sure everything's working properly. There's no noises, car's driving straight. Oh, it's already driving straight.
Yeah.
Look at that. No hands.
Let go.
Loving it. Loving it. It feels so weird driving on this side. This is so awkward.
I'm about to shift for you.
You know, I had a customer do that once. Like, yo, can you shift for me? It was hilarious. Okay, I like that. I like that.
Feels good.
Feels good, right?
Very good.
I like that.
It's
Well,
SR.
we're gonna make sure. Hey, oh, I like that blow up valve sound. I like that.
Probably HKS or something.
You think so?
Yeah.
Probably.
Fun, that turn.
Oh man, you saw
That
that?
holds.
Not bad. Imagine if we were at 3 degrees. I mean, we are on Michelin Pilot Sports 4S, I think I said.
Yeah.
I mean, I don't know. They fucking work. I mean, they're not even hot yet, people. And we are boogieing right now. Obviously, I am not going wide open throttle. I do not want to pay for a brand new SR20 motor, people. So, you know, just partial throttle, test the car out, feel the car out. So the reason I do this on a car like this, because if I'm doing it and there's nothing wrong with it, the customer cannot come up to me and say, hey, Ivan, something's wrong. No, buddy, I already drove it. I know it's fine. I'll take a look at it, you know, but most guys will hit a massive pile and want to come back, you know?
Yeah.
It does happen. So how do you feel there? I mean, you look like pretty serious. Like, put a fucking smile on your
That's
face.
a fucking serious car, man. Serious car, man.
I don't even know. Oh, I'm in second gear. Okay. Wow, so many bicycles around here. Right?
Shit, everybody riding their bike.
Look at that.
Good thing I got a ride today.
Damn. I should have came on my BMX.
That's right. Oh, that's holding.
It's working.
That's holding well.
How you like my driving skills? I mean,
Doing all right. Right.
not bad, right?
Not bad. I like it.
Not
It's
bad.
holding. It's holding hard. It got a little rubbing in the back, I think.
I think it does have a little rubbing in the back. I think so too. Very minor.
Yeah.
Very minor. That's something you could fix,
I can fix that.
right?
I see that.
Don't you roll fenders?
I roll fenders.
Ain't you the best in the tri-state rolling fenders?
Yeah, I don't want to sound the best.
I mean, I heard you on the phone the other day being cocky as hell, saying you are the fucking best.
You know, I got the experience. I got the
Is that what,
experience.
how many
It
years
is.
experience you have?
I've been doing this for well over a decade.
Damn.
Got the body shop experience, all that.
Like that. That's how you do it.
You know, I didn't pick up a roller and just started rolling people's shit. Same moves.
Yeah, not bad.
Quick little beast. That'll hold, man. I like it. I like it.
Not bad. Not bad.
Turns very well, man. Turns very well.
You think the customer will be happy?
I think he's gonna have a smile on his face. I think he's gonna have a smile, not as serious as me. He's gonna have a smile on his face.
I think he will. I think he will. So, do you approve this wheel alignment?
This is where it's at. If
Bam!
This is
Stamped
where it's
it.
at. That's it.
That's it, people. That's it. Anyways, guys, thanks for tuning in. Don't forget, subscribe, like our videos. Follow my boy at Fatboat on IG or Facebook. He's a Facebook user. I'm not. Follow me, of course, at Ivan's Alignment. Take care, guys, and thanks for tuning in.